Hello guys, KP Shamino here with a new video for Fishing Planet, and the new DLC is live, the Topwater Kayak pack, and I bought already one because yeah, I like the DLC, and I'm going to give you guys an overview because you cannot see it yet in the game. So there is a lot of stuff in it. It's designed for the new tournament that is incoming, but there was something that I saw right away, and that's this. So you see here lures, and I never saw those lures. So they are called toppers because I already checked it in the game. But it seems that you cannot buy it in the game, only with the DLC. And that's an approach that I don't like a lot. Because that's the first time, I think, in the game that you can not buy the lure in the game and in the DLC. It's possible that they're going to introduce those lures into the game, I'm not sure, but you guys will see it right away. It's possible that I missed it somewhere, but with Topwaters I don't see in the shop those lures. They are only in the DLC. So there is a lot in this DLC pack, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys an overview, and then I'm going to sell it too, just to show you guys that I'm not going to sell it for real, but just to see how much bait coins you get from it. And yeah, let's get started. So first of all, we are going to get two setups. So you guys can see it here on my templates. So the Topwater Kayak pack, the spinning one and the casting one. So it's a spinning setup and a casting setup. So this is a spinning setup. And it's a very heavy setup. So it's 27.5 kilogram. You got a reel of 26.5. A braid, and you got a titanium leader. Why a titanium leader? I don't know. Because there is in the event only one fish that bites through the titanium leader, and that are the muskies in the semi-finals. So maybe this setup is for the muskies. And then here is the topper. And that's the lure that I just talked about. And you guys can see it. If I go to the shop and I go to lures, there are no toppers. I never saw that. So that's something new. But yeah, it's not in the shop. Maybe they are going to introduce it a little bit later, but I don't know. So this is setup number one. And then setup number two is a casting setup. And this works at night. You can see it here because I think this is going to be giving some light. We can check it out a little bit later. And this I like a lot. It's a little bit less, 20 kilogram test. And here you can see it. So here we got 18.1 kilogram fluoroline, fluoroleader, and this is, I think, very good for Falcon, and my guess is for California too. So that's the setup that you get. Then the next one, of course, we are going to get a kayak too. So this is the kayak that we are going to get. You can see it here. So the kayak is going 10 kilometers an hour. And I think that's the fastest speed that you can have. We can have a look for a brief moment. So let's have a look to the kayaks. No, 12 is the fastest in the shop. So it's, yeah, just under the fastest one. So my guess, that's a pity, because I was hoping it was 12, because why would you use this kayak if it is not the fastest speed? Because you need to have the one with the highest speed. I can sell this already. You get 70 bait coins for this kayak. Then the next one, what I see is you got these two. But this is for selling once again. You got 2 rods, 4 reels, 2 lines. This is 5 bait coins. Then we got a jacket too. That's this one. But yeah, you need to sell it too. I got a jacket with 100 or 60 tackles. This is 15. So what is the price? 9 bait coins. And let me have a look. Did I miss something? Do we got a hat in this? No, we don't have a hat in this one. And then the next one, I'm not sure, because the problem is it's not yet in the game, but I think that the net that we are going to get is this one, because I had those nets in my inventory, and this one is the only one that is giving me bait coins, 226 bait coins, because the other ones are all giving me real money. So normal money, I need to say, not real money. So my guess is this one is the one from the DLC, the Fish Castle L+. I can check it really quick in the shop. Let's do that, then we are sure. So how much was it? Let me have a look again, because I totally forgot. 75 kilo, no. Yeah, is it this one? Yes. 75 kilograms, 200 kilograms, Fish Castle L+. Fish Castle L+. Let me have a look. Fish Castle. No. Fish Castle L+, so you can see it's this one, but we cannot buy the other one. No, this is a garrison. This is a garrison for bait coins. Ah, here it is. So we get this one. Because I never bought this one. So my guess is this is the one that we are going to get. It's 1130 bait coins. What the fuck. And then the next one. So that is all the setups that we got, all the gear that we got, and then we are going to get a shitload of lures. So what I see is we are going to get those new ones, because this is not the only one that you get. So you get a couple of them. Yeah, and I'm going to backpack. So here you got the topper that will work for Falcon, topper 18G20. Here you got the topper 28G. This works for Falcon 240 is just the bottleneck to get the trophies. So those are here. Then you got the 3 poppers in this pack too. The 3 frog poppers, that is. So let's have a look to the frog poppers. It's the one that everybody knows, so that's a lot. Those 3 you are going to get too. So that's a lot of bait coins. Yeah, you cannot sell them, of course, but that's a lot of bait coins that you get. I think those 3 you're going to get too. Then you get the mouse too, and you will get a couple of walkers too in this pack, and all the green major poppers, you will get them too. So that's a lot of poppers that you will get. Those one, I guess, is going to be. So that is it a little bit, and then let me have a look before I forgot. So what do you get if you get this pack? 7 days of premium too, 20 bait coins, 40,000 credits. You get the tackle storage, of course. You get a license in Oregon, that's Falcon Lake, the state of Michigan, that's St. Croix, California, Mongolia, and Peru. That are the 5 areas that we are going to fish. And what I'm going to do now is we are going to have a look to how they work. So I'm going now to Falcon Lake because I'm trying to fish here for some time already for the new tournament. And so let's have a look how it looks. Because I didn't saw it. Did I equip now the new kayak? I don't think so. I think that I still got the one of Halloween, yeah. You know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to get really quick the new kayak of the DLC that you guys can see visual that you like it or not. So I'm going to equip it really quick. And then we are going to fish a little bit, and then I will sell the setup too, that you know how much bait coins you get from it. So let's have a look. Here we go. So that's the new kayak. Yep. I'm not really sure why they give a rod that we need to fish at night. Is there one of the areas that we need to fish at night? Because that's so strange that they give a rod that you can see at the night. Most of the time that means somewhere that we are going to fish in one of the areas at the night. So this is the first one. So let's have a look. How far you can throw with this. Most of the time it's not that far, 42 meters. I was expecting that. It's a very heavy popper. No, it's not a popper, it's a topper, I need to say. So let's have a look how it behaves. Is this just... This is so strange. I don't have a clue what this is. So this is Topwater, but you cannot pop or you cannot walk. So you need to fish like this, like a real lure. So let's have a look, because this is... And do you guys see how many drag settings that I got on this reel? So let's have a look. Can I do a twitching? Yeah. So you need to twitch with it. A stop and go works too, what I saw. Yeah, a stop and go works too. Yeah, that's something very special, this new Topwater. And if I do this, is it twitching? Yeah, it's twitching. Yeah, Very special. So it's not walking or popping, but yeah, I'm not a real fisherman. I think a lot of guys saw right away a topper, you need to work like that, but that's very special. And this is the other one, and this one I like a lot. So let's have a look at the night that it's giving light. Yeah, it's not a lot of light that it's giving. It's this one that is the night one. So this looks really cool. This is the one that I'm going to use probably in the first part of the tournament in Falcon Lake. So to end the video, let's go back to the day that you guys can see the kayak. Where is the kayak? Did somebody stole my kayak already? Oh no, I'm on the other side. Here it is. So this is the kayak. Let's jump in it. It looks very green, I need to say. And I'm not sure, but now I'm going full speed. In the past was the energy not going faster down. I'm so confused at the moment. I got the impression that the energy that we are using, because now I'm going maximum speed with shift. And yeah, that's something new too, I think. Or is it maybe just this boat? Because you see, normally the energy was going a lot faster down, but now I can just go full speed the entire time almost. I can be wrong, of course. So let's have a look now to end the video what you can expect if you sell the set, how much bait coins you will get from the set, and then I'm going to end the video. I'm going to test a little bit those stoppers. Because in Falcon Lake, what was the big problem? That you cannot get the trophy brown trout. But now that I see that we got the new lures, that the kayak is working better, the full speed, maybe they pumped a little bit up the bite rate on the trophy brown trout, because they are not biting. The normals you can get, the unique rainbow trout, you could not get in Falcon Lake either. So I'm going to test it a little bit more, because at 9 PM there is a Falcon Lake competition with Topwater, and I'm going to see that people are getting trophy brown trout. Okay, to end the video, so let's put this in the home storage, and now I'm going to need to find them, of course, because I got so much stuff here. Okay. Here, this one. This is the casting one. So that's 70 bait coins. This is all casting, so I need to go a little bit up for the spinning one. Here is the spinning one, that's 84 bait coins. And let's have a look to the reels. The reels are a little bit easier to see because they are very green. I hope. Oh, it's in my backpack, yeah. Here it is. So this is the first one, 107 bait coins. And for the casting one, 80 bait coins. So I think that it's almost a total of mid and net for maybe 600-700 bait coins if you sell everything. But that was it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm very confused at the moment. I'm confused with the toppers. I'm confused with the speed on my kayak. I'm very confused. So thanks for watching, guys. Have fun. And I see you guys later. Bye bye.